Hey guys, it's the 8-bit Music Chicken here and welcome to the 8-bit Music Chicken Gaming Show. Now, it was Christmas yesterday and for Christmas I got quite a few new video games. So I thought it would be a cool idea to make a video showing you what I got, so I hope you enjoy. First of all, I got a few controllers, starting with this official blue Nintendo 64 controller, because my Nintendo 64 controller had before this its joystick broke, and the joystick of this one is actually in rather good condition because unfortunately with these controllers they have a habit of the joystick always not going back in place, if you get what I mean. They're always just flopping around, so I'm pleased to have that. And as well as that I have an official Super Nintendo controller, and also I have an official 3-button Mega Drive controller. So, yeah. And now, they're the controllers I have, so now we're on to the games. Starting with some new Mega Drive games I got. I got Game Ground for the Mega Drive, and I love this game. It's one of my favourite Mega Drive games. And I had it on this Sega Mega Drive plug and play before I got this. And I've only got the actual cartridge now, but because it's like such a good game and I really like it, I'm so glad to finally have it on cartridge. Next I got Gauntlet 4, which is a really cool game. I found out about it on GameSack's multiplayer games video on YouTube, and if you haven't heard of GameSack, they're a great channel, so check them out. But they were right, this is a really good multiplayer game. I was playing it with my cousin yesterday and we had so much fun. Really cool game. Next I have Zoom for the Mega Drive. I saw Classic Game Room's review on this. Another great channel. Well, the channel's actually called Lord Carnage, but subscribe to it. He's really cool and he makes great reviews. So Zoom's a fantastic game. It's similar to Pac-Man, except it's more of like a 3D kind of version. It's fun, so yeah. And next, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. This is actually, a lot of people complain about it, and it's not the best Sonic game, but it's a fun one, and people give the Mega Drive version in particular a lot of hate, and it's really not that bad. It's a fun game, and I enjoy it. And the final Mega Drive game I got is Mega Games 6, which I got this to get like a few of the games on it, like Streets of Rage and Revenge of Shinobi. But like the other like sports games and stuff, yeah, I doubt I'll be playing those much, but yeah. Okay, I also got Asterix for the Master System. Now I also found out about this game on one of GameSack's videos, and I thought it looked cool, and I haven't actually played this game yet, but I'm looking forward to at some point. So now these are some Super Nintendo games I got. I got F-Zero, which I had this game before. I downloaded it on the Virtual Console on my Wii, but the SD card that I saved it on got corrupted, so I no longer had it, but it's really cool to have it on the original console now. And I also have got Pac in Time. Like, I recently found out about this game because I love Pac-Man, and this game actually looks really cool. It's a rather different Pac-Man game, but I haven't played this yet, but I'm really looking forward to do so. And carrying on with Pac-Man, I got a Game Boy Advance game I used to have but lost, and I'm glad to have it back, and that game is Pac-Man Connection. On here is the original Pac-Man, Pac-Attack, Pac-Mania, and the amazing Pac-Man arrangement. I pretty much wanted this cartridge because it had Pac-Man arrangement on it, and it is probably one of the best Pac-Man games. I really like it. Now I have another Game Boy Advance game next, and recently I've been wanting to get into Zelda because a lot of people have said how good it is to me, and actually a lot of you have been telling me how good it is, and I've been wanting to get into like Ocarina of Time and the Nintendo 64 Zelda games, but I haven't really been able to because those cartridges are actually really expensive. And then I thought I'd like to get into Zelda A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo, but that was really expensive, so I ended up getting the Game Boy Advance version of this game, Zelda A Link to the Past, and like a lot of these games previously, I haven't played this game yet, but I'm looking forward to do so. So yeah. Now we actually have an Atari 2600 game, which was requested by a viewer of these videos, and this is Phoenix. Somebody called Charlie Cat requested that I should do a review of this game, and I've played it and it is really good. It's such a fun shooter, and there will be a review coming soon of this, so thanks for your request, Charlie Cat. Next I got Solstice for the NES, and this is a really fun game. It's kind of an isometric puzzle game where you kind of are exploring through this place and you have to try and save this princess called Princess Alina, and it is so fun, and the music on the title screen of this game is really awesome. Sometimes I've just sat there listening to the title screen music, it's that good. And I wanted to get this game from because of Classic Game Room's review of it, so yeah, so that is a great game. And now I got a couple of Nintendo 64 games. I've been wanting to try out a Robotron game for a while, and I heard that Robotron 64 was a really cool game, and it had even been described by, once again, Classic Game Room as a good reason to buy a Nintendo 64, so it must be good if you can buy a whole console just for this game. But so yeah, I've played this game and it's really fun, and it makes me want to try out some other of the older Robotron games. Another Nintendo 64 game I got is Tom and Jerry Fists of Furry, and I had this game on PC a while ago, but now I don't really like to game on PC anymore. I'm more of a console person, and it's actually a really fun game to play with your friends. It's like kind of a fighting game, but it's a kind of weird fighting game, but it's still fun nonetheless, so yeah. And next, another Pac-Man game, but it's for the PlayStation 1, and this is Pac-Man World. Now, I've been meaning to try this game for a while, and now I actually have it. I can, so I haven't played this yet, so, but I'm looking forward to, so yeah. And another game I used to have for the PC, but now I wanted it on console, and that is Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. This is like one of the early 3D platformers when like people were starting to make these kind of games, and it's actually a really fun one. It has its problems, but it's still a fun game nonetheless. So yeah, that's all the games I got for Christmas, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.